Hi there, I'm Batman. Hope you enjoy the video. And remember, this isn't a review that I want, but the one it deserves. Sorry, I've kinda got this Christian Bale virus, where I kinda talk in a funny voice. I don't know why, kinda lost for review films. Well, mainly the second film, then the third one. But I hope you enjoy the review. And remember, I'm Batman.
Hi guys, I'm Dan the Batman here doing another Batman review. This time we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is going to be a DVD review. Ooh. Now, this is the first time I've reviewed a DVD on my channel, or a DVD box set, which is the one we're looking at today. And as you can tell, I've got a Batman toy in the background there, because it's Batman's 75th anniversary this year, which is, well, it came out in 1939, and obviously it's 75 years old, well, 75 years later, which is the year in which this video has been uploaded on, which is on the, well, I won't say a day, cause, you know, schedule-wise, but it will be uploaded in 2014. So it's 75 years. So it's been a long time. And we're going to be talking about a subject which is quite interesting, which is the first Batman films which were made between 1989 and 1997. Now, they started off really good, and then they sort of went a little bit towards the end. That's the words I've used to describe it. But we're going to be having a look at the collection of films today, which you can own in a box set, which is called the Batman Legacy Collection. Or I call it the collection, but it's really the box set, the Batman Legacy box set. And all 4 feature-length films are included in this box set. 2 directed by Tim Burton and 2 directed by Joel Schumacher. Now, I'll tell you the background story of how I got this. I got this for Christmas one year. I think it was after The Dark Knight had come out on DVD or something. And obviously, I got that. And I'd watched a few of the old Batman films on like VHS tapes like years ago. And I really did want to get them like on DVD so I could put them with the other Batman DVDs I got. And my mum had a look online and she found this box set which contains the 4 original films, what had come out before the Nolan series. And I have to say, I really do like this box set. It's really good, and I won't say if I recommend it or not. If I'm going to say if I recommend it or not, you have to wait to the end of the review to hear my thoughts and opinions. So we're going to first start off by the box itself. Now, if this layout doesn't work, and if this DVD review does do well, I probably won't go into much detail of the box, but for the time being, I'm going to do this. So if I bring the tripod up, you've got the Batman Legacy Collection, as it says on the front. It says all 4 feature-length films. You've got a close-up of George Clooney as Batman, as seen in Batman and Robin. You've got the certificate for this box set, which is a 15. That's because there's 2 films in here that are rated 15. 2 others are PG. You've got the DVD, obviously the boring DVD logo. You've got the same old spiel here, what I've just mentioned. And if we turn this way, it says what it is again and what it includes. You've got the names of the films, which is Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. You've got some pictures of what they look like on the front cover of each DVD case, which we'll have a look at in a minute. You've got, again, the certificate, and you've got that thing. What is that logo? Let me know what that logo is for. I can understand if it's 15 to represent the certificate logo. If anyone does know, if anyone's an expert on DVDs, do let me know. You've got the DVD logo, you've got the Warner Brothers logo, because obviously they were distributed by Warner Brothers at the time of their release. And on this side, you've got a close-up of the 4 films that you do get in the set. You've got, well, it says the same spiel. You've got Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. And you've got all the legal garb on the... Oh, whoops, shouldn't have done that. We've got all the legal garb at the bottom, and it says it's rated 15 because it contains moderate violence and horror. And it says fit for viewing by persons aged 15 or more. Oh, sorry, that's a film censor. Sorry, my mistake. I now know what it is. It says colour English language, and for rental or resale, you've got all these different company logos. You've got the barcode, Warner Brothers copyright stuff. So if we take now we've looked at the box itself, let's take the DVDs out of their box. So as you can see, you've got 4 DVDs here. So if we just take these out, and we'll go through them in era order, and you've got some nice blue cardboard in the inside to go with the close-up of George Clooney as Batman. Let me know what your favourite Batman is in the comment section below, because I'd be interested to hear. Just put that in the background. There we go. So we'll have a little look at the first DVD, what you get, which is... I have to zoom... Oh, no, not a little bit much. There we go. So here is the first DVD, which is of Batman. It doesn't actually say it, but from that logo you can tell what it is. You've got, it's rated 15, got the nice logo, and well, it says Batman there. You've got 15, all the DVD stuff you come to expect from that nowadays. And there's just some information about the DVD, including what the menu looks like, special features. There's not many. Oh, there's interactive menus, there's production notes and scene access, obviously scene selection. And the approximate time for this film is 121 minutes. So 121 minutes, not bad time when you consider it, when you think about other films. It's suitable for persons over the age of 15 years old, or no, suitable only for the people who are over the age of 15, because this is quite an adult film, and it says this film may have a fairly adult theme. It may contain scenes of sex or violence or some bad language. That's quite an old layout for a DVD, I know that, because nowadays it just says like 15 or 18. You've got the logo there. You've got barcodes. You've got you've got all the legal garb there. And if we go up, you've got a nice picture. Actually, let me just put this on the tripod. You've got a nice picture of Jack Nicholson as the Joker. It says Nicholson, Batman, Nicholson and Keaton and Batman. The movie of the decade, according to someone from San Francisco. Spectacular entertainment, 4 stars by someone. A triumph, you can't take your eyes off it. Someone from Rolling Stone. And you've got all the legal garb there. So, and if we just open up the case, sorry if this camera is a little bit shaky, but it's really hard to review big items, because usually I'm used to reviewing small items like Lego. So if we just open up the case, and you've got, the case is quite plain, really. You've got the 15 logo and things, and you can see me there reviewing. Hello. And you've got the Warner Brothers logo and things. So now let's have a little look at the Batman Returns DVD. Okay, so now let's have a little look at the Batman Returns DVD. Now, obviously the first Batman film, which is this one here, came out in 1989, and this one, Batman Returns, came out in 1992. So, bit of a year gap, but hey-ho. So this is the second one to be directed by Tim Burton, and obviously the first one was Batman. So you've got, I actually quite like this. If I just take it off the tripod so we can see it. So you've got it says all the stars: Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, who plays Catwoman. You've got a picture of Michael Keaton, Catwoman, Michael Keaton as Batman. And you've got the Penguin, as portrayed by Danny DeVito. And you've got the Batman Returns logo there, and you've got the penguin, or the penguins with the rockets, and you've got all the penguins lined up. Well, that's an event in the film. I won't spoil it for you in case you haven't seen Batman Returns. And of course, like with the Batman DVD there, you've got the age certificate, which is a 15. And you've got the DVD logo there, which you guys are not interested in. And you've got, again, the name of the film. You've got the certificate there. You've got Warner Brothers logo again. And this time it's a little bit different. And let me just check something. No, it doesn't say what this one's about, the film's about. This one does. It says here the pictures of the 3 different characters featured in the film. Obviously, you've got Catwoman, Batman and the Penguin. So it says, I'll read you the blurb, if you will, of the film. It says, Gotham City faces 2 monstrous criminal menaces, the bizarre, sinister Penguin, Danny DeVito, and the slinky, mysterious Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer. Can Batman, Michael Keaton, battle 2 formidable foes at once, especially one wants to be mayor and the other is romantically attracted to Gotham's hero? Like the Academy Award-winning 1989 original, Batman Returns is directed by movie-making wizard Tim Burton, and like the first blockbuster, it's a dazzling adventure that leaves you breathless. And I couldn't agree more. You've got all the different logos again. The special features aren't really good on this DVD. I have to, the box set, that's one of the complaints I have about the thing, of the box set. You've got the interactive menus again. You've got production notes and scene access, and you've got like subtitles and business. You've got all the production notes here. You've got the copyright business to do with Warner Brothers, and you've got the same age certificate here, and it says again suitable only for persons of 15 years and over. You've also got the same little sticker there they've got there. Like it says what it's fairly an adult. It's a fairly adult theme. You've got the barcodes and everything. And the running time is like with Batman Returns, the first Batman film, it's 121 minutes. And this one is a bit more horrible in terms of its like gore. It's quite horrible in some scenes. I won't say what they are because it will spoil the film. This is very underrated, this film, because a lot of people don't like it because it's quite dark. But to be honest, Batman should be dark, really. I mean, it's quite a depressing story, but these 2 here are my favourites. In particular, this one. I like Batman, but I'll go into that in more detail afterwards. But I do like Tim Burton's work on Batman. It's good. Now, we're now going into the late 90s, which is in 1995, with Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. Now, obviously, they brought in a new director to direct the next Batman film because I don't think that's right. Batman Returns didn't make a lot of money because it was some consider it to be quite dark, even though it was a success at the box office. But to some it wasn't. It didn't feel like it as a summer blockbuster. But they brought in Joel Schumacher to direct the next Batman film, and so here it is as a DVD. You've got the Batman Forever main poster. You've got the different characters here. You've got Val Kilmer as Batman, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman, and Chris O'Donnell. And you've got the logo, Batman Forever. And this time it's rated a PG, because this was supposed to be a little bit more family friendly. So what I don't get is, why did they take, if these were rated a 15, why did the parents take them to a 15 back in the day? I don't understand that. But anyway, and yeah, PG again. I do like this picture. It's a good picture. Jim Carrey there as the Riddler. And if we turn this around, we've got Batman Forever again. This time it's a bit bigger. It's a lot bigger, the writing. You've got the certificate again. You've got the DVD logo and Warner Brothers, which I should stop mentioning because I've mentioned that on the other 2. And this time you've got some different pictures. When I mean different pictures, I mean different pictures which appear on this DVD but don't appear on the VHS release. The only pictures what are seen on the original VHS version are that one and a picture of Jim Carrey as the Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, where the Riddler is looking at a newspaper with Two-Face. Those 2, and there's a picture of a Batmobile as well taking off. Those are the only pictures what were on the box set itself, or the VHS tape itself when it was released. And obviously you've got a picture there of Chris O'Donnell as Robin, who's good in this, by the way. He's really good, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, especially in this film, not like the next one we're going to look at afterwards. So I'll just read you the blurb, if you will, and Jim Carrey. And this is what the Riddler actually says. I think he says something like this in the film. I can't remember, I haven't seen it in ages. It says, "Riddle me this, riddle me that. You'll find adventure on the wings of a bat. Brace for excitement as Val Kilmer, Batman, Tommy Lee Jones, Two-Face, Jim Carrey, the Riddler, Nicole Kidman, Dr. Chase Meridian, and Chris O'Donnell Robin star in the third spectacular film in the Warner Brothers Batman series. Joel Schumacher, the client, that's one of the films he directed, directs, and Tim Burton co-produces this thrill ride of a movie that thunders along on Batmobile, Batwing, Batboat, Batsub, and bold heroics. Hang on." So that just gives you, again, like with all the other films, that just gives you an idea of what to look for in the film and what it's about. This time you've got a different colour for the special features. Again, it's just the exact same thing of what was on the other two, so I won't bother going through that. Again, same old like things like what film it's, who made the film, who stars in it, and that. This was made in 1995, as you can tell by the copyright business, and this time it says PG. As I've mentioned, it says parental guidance, general viewing, but some scenes may be unsuitable for young children because it is quite cheesy, and, well, just wait and see the film, see what you think of it. And you've got the Warner Brothers logo again. So, I mean, as I've mentioned, Batman Forever, and like with Batman Returns, Batman Forever gets a very underrated, well, it has got really underrated opinions, to be honest, because a lot of people compare this to Batman and Robin, because it's not that, well, some consider it to not be very good. I really like this. This is probably in the top, one of my top 5 favourite Batman films. And so the last DVD we're going to be looking at is Batman and Robin. Following the success of Batman Forever, with success I mean the merchandise and the box office, it was just, they made so much money out of Batman Forever. Warner Brothers made the terrible mistake which a lot of companies in the past and the present have done, where they want to quickly make more money for the franchise, so they produced this. Batman and Robin. Now, Batman and Robin gets a pretty hard rap for many reasons, mainly for its script and the budget. I mean, this one was made with less money than Batman and Robin was, and this was still very good. This one looks quite cheap in some areas, and let's say they didn't spend their money wisely on it, and it mainly is, some people say it's a bit like a toy commercial, because if you want to know more about my thoughts on Batman and Robin, check out my review of the Mr. Freeze figure, which I released not long ago, so that sort of explains my views on it, as I highlight a few of the problems. But I'm leaving my and your opinions. Well, I'm not. I mean, I think this is an alright film, and some of you guys who are probably watching this probably thinking, "Oh, it's a terrible film." Well, everyone's got entitled to their own opinion, so I've just said mine. So let me know in the comment section below what you think of Batman and Robin. So I don't mind having this in my collection. Before I start, I should start with the DVD itself. I don't actually mind having this in the collection, but yeah, let's have a little look at the DVD, as some of you probably are getting a bit bored by now of me talking about stuff not to do with the DVD. So we've got a nice picture, and this was the actual poster, like with all the others, of the film, with what the poster was of the film when it came out. And if that makes any sense, you've got the names: Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, George Clooney as Batman, and Chris O'Donnell as Robin, and also Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, and also Alicia Silverstone, I think that's her name, who star in the film, and Alicia Silverstone's Batgirl, if you guys are wondering. This, as when this review is being recorded in 2014, this film is the only film appearance of Batgirl, where she only makes one appearance, which is in this film so far. I don't know if they will use her character in anything else. I know they've used her in the animated series, but I think Joel Schumacher wanted to capitalise on the female audience, so that's why he decided to put Batgirl in. Fair move, I say. in my opinion. So you've got the PG logo again. You've got the Batman and Robin logo. You've got the PG logo and the Warner Brothers logo again. This time, if I just move the camera up just a tad. Actually, let's just move that. Oh, I'll just pick it up. You've got this time all the stuffs at the bottom, or the top rather. All the like Warner Brothers Presents a Joel Schumacher film and all that stuff at the top here. And in the background is a picture of the museum which Mr. Freeze raids in the film. So I'll just read you the blurb for the DVD or for Batman and Robin. So it says, "Chills and thrills. Will Gotham City be put on ice? George Clooney is Batman as the Dark Knight battles his greatest threat yet, cold-hearted Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and venomous Poison Ivy, Uma Thurman. Batman has more than Gotham City to protect. The youthful eagerness of crime-fighting comrades Robin, Chris O'Donnell, and Batgirl, Alicia Silverstone, puts them frequently in harm's way. New very special effects include a wild sky surfing sequence, which is quite cool, and Miss Freeze's outrageous ice blasting arsenal. It's a state-of-the-art excitement from our Bat family to yours." Again, information about the film. You've got a nice picture of Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze there, and you've got Batgirl, Batman, and Robin there, and you've also got the interactive menu there. The special features are exactly the same, which is kind of boring. You've got the PG logo again, which I won't go into, and the barcode and stuff on the bottom, which you guys are not really interested in. So, all in all, guys, I mean, I would try and get this box set, especially if you are a fan of or if you're a fan of Batman, or you're a fan of the Batman films, or if you've never really heard of them. I mean, up until it was only when I got the VHS tapes of the Batman films, I didn't even know these films existed. I always thought it was the Dark Knight films, what were like the new Batman, because I used to watch the TV series from the 60s, but I had really no idea that these ones existed. But now I do, and they're very good. I would, as I mentioned, I would recommend getting this, and even if you're not a big fan of the Schumacher films or the Burton films, I think this is a good buy because you get the main four. I mean, I don't particularly want Batman and Robin in here, but because they might as well have just released the Batman film trilogy. But this one happened, so it's only fair to put it in. And again, I don't mind the film, and Batman Forever is a good film, very underrated. Same with Batman Returns. Both of those are really good. Batman's a good film as well. And it comes in a nice box as well, which is nice. So, all in all, I'm going to give this box set I'm going to give it an 8. Now, the reason why I'm going to give this an 8 is mainly for one reason and one reason only. There is not enough special features. Now, for a big box set of this size, I mean, when I say size, I mean you're getting 4 films, you expect there to be a lot more special features like the original trailers, because they're always good to watch, gives you an idea of what the trailers were like at the time. And, just like outtakes and all that. I mean, the outtakes on Batman Forever are quite funny, and Batman Forever, because I've watched them on the internet. And there should be more special features, especially behind the making. But if you want to find out like how the making of each of the films, if you type in on YouTube Shadows of the Bat, and it should come up. It's like DVD. I think it came from like another box set. I haven't got. Unfortunately, it doesn't come on here. But if you look for it on YouTube and let me know if you guys have found the documentaries about the making of the films, because they are good. I mean, let me know if you agree. Let me know if you agree with my opinions on it. So, as I mentioned, 8, and I think an adult's probably going to have more value in this box set than a child would, because obviously because it's a 15 and you don't really want children watching 15 rated films. But yeah, I mean, but I think if you're a parent watching this, I'd probably let your children watch Batman Forever first, and then watch Batman and Robin, and then like once they're a little bit older, watch the other two, because I think Batman Forever is a child-friendly film. I mean, it's a PG, but it's still family-friendly. There's no blood or anything. So yeah, word to the parents. So thanks for watching, guys. So as I said, 8 all the way round, and if you're a child watching this as well, you need to get this as well. So this is a good box set. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this DVD review. Let me know if you would like me to do any more DVD box sets, because box set reviews, or single DVDs, because I could review like DVD Doctor Who DVDs, Doctor Who DVD box sets. Let me know, because if this does do well, this review, I would like to try and do some more reviews which you guys would find, or other DVD reviews which you'll find interesting and insightful. So this will probably be my last review for a while, simply because I'm going to be really busy these next couple of months with stuff. So I don't know when I'll next see you guys, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave a comment in the section below. Feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know if you've got the box set. And let me know your opinions on all the films I've just mentioned. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon. Take care. See you later.